conscious human is driven by their conscience, not popular opinion. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Your sacred space is where you can find yourself over and over again. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. A fool despises good counsel, but a wise man takes it to heart. A truth that's told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. No one is too busy. It's only a matter of priorities. When anger rises, think of the consequences. The nourishment of body is food, while the nourishment of the soul is feeding others. Start writing, no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on. I ought to go upright and vital and speak the rude truth in all ways. Some use drugs to silence the pain. Others use them to feel the pain they silenced. If you want to dine with perfection, you must toil with imperfection. In fact, the truth cannot be communicated until it is perceived. Keep your dreams. You never know when you might need them. The job of feet is walking, but the hobby is dancing. If you really want something, you can figure out how to make it happen. He who doesn't understand history is doomed to repeat it. There is no truth, Stephanie said mistressly, only perspectives. Wit seduces by signaling intelligence without nerdiness. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Truth is what your contemporaries let you get away with. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. A superior man is modest in his speech, but exceeds in his actions. The question is not what you look at, but what you see. You must accept the truth from whatever source it comes. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. Great knowledge sees all in one. Small knowledge breaks down into the many. We are willing to believe anything other than the truth. Only those people create history who doesn't live in the future. You can be anything you want in the world. Just don't become a prisoner of hatred. He who is not satisfied with a little is satisfied with nothing. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. There are not more than 5 primary colors, yet in combination they produce more hues than can ever be seen. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. Slowly we became silent, and silence itself, if an enemy to friendship. And when all the wars are over, a butterfly will still be beautiful. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. When you are identified with the One, all things will be complete to you. Because you can only die once, but you can suffer forever. Try not to become a man of success, rather become a man of value. You will find the key to success under the alarm clock. Knowledge is a treasure, but practice is the key to it. Just because it's fiction doesn't mean it's any less true. Let everything be allowed to do what it naturally does, so that its nature will be satisfied. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. I don't want to end up simply having visited this world. It is much easier to be brave if you do not know everything. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. Those who win never give up. Those who give up never win. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. You never fail until you stop trying. Life is too short when you think of the length of death. An education is not so much about making a living as making a person. When deeds and words are in accord, the whole world is transformed. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Maybe everyone is just waiting for someone else to save them. We can't avoid reasoning. We can only avoid doing it well. A seed neither fears light nor darkness, but uses both to grow. I am thankful for all of those who said no to me. It's because of them I'm doing it myself. Don't tie your success to anything other than what's inside you. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Choose to correct your mistakes rather than comparing it to others. I believe in looking reality straight in the eye and denying it. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the unlived life. If truth doesn't set you free, generosity of spirit will. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Feel your emotions, live true your passions, keep still your mind. The man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for life. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Keep working hard, and you can get anything that you want. Learn from who you were, appreciate who you've become, and carefully invest into who you want to be. Don't waste your time with explanations. People only hear what they want to hear. It would be so nice if something made sense for a change. There is no doubt fiction makes a better job of the truth. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. The trouble is, you can shut your eyes, but you can't shut your mind. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it. If you correct your mind, the rest of your life will fall into place. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. Our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. More powerful than the will to win is the courage to begin. We have 4 problems: overthinking, trust, share, love. Heaven is like an egg, and the earth is like the yolk of the egg. Life is worth living as long as there's a laugh in it. You can't understand where someone's going unless you understand where they've been. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, loyalty is returned. Everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. It's not what happens to you, but how you respond to it that matters. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. An over-examination of life can deter you from life itself. If you know both yourself and your enemy, you can win 100 battles without a single loss.